let's talk about American majority.
Yeah.
I love local politics. Well, that's not true. Everyone loves national politics. I believe local politics are how we'll save this nation. Ron DeSantis,
Yes.
Donald Trump, neither of them are going to save the country. The country will be saved at a local level. People
Yes.
like hearing that. It gives them hope, but they don't know where to go from there. Ned, they don't know what to do. Okay, I'm all game for local elections. What do I do? People don't know what to do. What do they do?
Well, they go to AmericanMajority.org for starters, Jesse. We've been doing this for 15 years, really swiping a page from the left's playbook, in which 15 years ago, we decided we were going to put together an organization that's going to identify and train people to run for school board all the way up to state senate. And I'm a big believer, Jesse, that politics is policy. It's great to have, great policy ideas. I think we've got some of the best as conservatives, but unless you win politically, all you're doing is having great conversations about great ideas. So we teach a lot of nuts and bolts. How do you put together a campaign plan? How do you fundraise? How do you put together get out the vote? How do you message? For the activists, it's more of how do you get out the vote, social media, all these things. We're also rolling out, just so you know, as part of our new curriculum in 2023, how do you put together an absentee ballot chase program, whether you're a candidate or an activist? So a lot of what we do and have been doing for 15 years is giving people, equipping people with the nuts and bolts of, here's how you actually go and run for office in a metric-driven, goal-driven way to give yourself the best chance to actually win, whether it's for school board or city council or county commission or the state legislature.
Ned, give someone one piece of advice. I know you do this for a living. I know there are many pieces of advice you could give, but right now there's some parents who's going to run for school board. They want to run for city council. They want to get involved. They're scared. They don't know what they're doing. Give them one piece of advice.
Take the time to think through and do your research and understand what it actually takes to run for office. What does the district look like? How many votes will it take? Where are you starting from? What's your message? Put all those pieces together and don't just jump into it and figure it out. If you take a couple days, maybe a couple weeks to really think through some of the fundamentals, which of course we highlighted American Majority, it'll make the approach and your run much better. But I will say this, Jesse, the thing that I would tell people listening, it's incumbent upon everybody to actually do something. The Republic is at stake, and whether it's you helping somebody run for school board or running for school board or running for city council or county commission or the state legislature, I think we all have to elevate our game and our involvement in every sphere of influence that we have in the moment, because if we don't do something and do it quickly, I do not like what our future looks like if we continue to see the left continue its march and not see more losses. We have to actually meet them on the political battlefield at all places and beat them. And if we don't beat them, we're going to regret it.